Hello, welcome to a League A match of season 66. I'm here with Bienchen. Hello.
Hello.
And I don't know what the standings are, unfortunately, but
I don't know either, but I can take a look.
it's early in the season, so I'm assuming both are.
Yeah, Yurikamome played one match and won, and Cyrus lost their first match, so it should be quite an interesting match for both of them.
Early in the season. So what do we have
Yeah,
here? Looks like Grotto is our
it's
pseudo.
kind of trash. It's not
Yeah,
really trash, but it's kind of, and it's your draw as well,
it's your
so
draw. There's
it's not too
King's
bad.
Court, so we're building here to something for sure.
Yeah, I think so. And you always also have Gamble.
Gamble, yeah,
Not sure if how important it is here, but probably useful.
yeah.
You have plenty of plus buy.
You gamble here as zeros, right? I was about to say nobody got 5 coins, but 4 coins in the first hand is also pretty good, probably.
I'm not sure about the opening
Gamble
splits.
Grotto, maybe. Yeah, there's no 4. I don't know, the 3s aren't even that interesting.
Yeah, you do not really need the plus buy at the beginning, but
Okay, no gamble on turn 2. Also fine, double Grotto for Yuri.
is gamble early just to go through your deck to see the first things you bought earlier again?
Yeah, I would have thought so. Um,
Okay.
it's a bit awkward if you just draw the Grotto, right? You're not doing a whole lot with it, but I think it's still worth going for. So Yuri got a great Grotto turn 3, Gamble turn 2,
Yeah.
so not sure if it was probably not guaranteed, but likely. Oh, it was guaranteed actually. So yeah, well done. Sirusc has 6. That doesn't
Yeah.
do a lot, unfortunately. Um,
So do you just add draw for the moment with 6, or what do you do?
I'm not sure. Um, if you want to get to King's Court, lining up King's Court something is not that difficult with Grotto, I would say.
Yeah, I think it's doable for sure. But
One, one,
I'd like the two grotto strategy.
one can gamble here as well a bunch of times, but drawing the Grotto then would suck, so maybe you don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a bit of an awkward turn now. Or difficult
Yeah.
one. So it's a tragic hero.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, it's draw and a buy, probably not too bad
Yep.
because I don't expect it to pop early.
Yeah. With
This is a
Grotto
nice
fine,
grotto.
right? If you're not well, you can't fight the second Grotto if you don't have one.
These are nice turns for Yurikamome so far.
Yeah. He's up one Grotto. Um
Yeah,
and
I think
already
that makes
went them.
a difference, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like I feel like one grotto doesn't do much for you.
Yeah. And it's hard to get to drawing Grotto every turn if you haven't started with 2.
Yes.
Or yeah. Need to find it on a 5 card hand next time. Or maybe you just need to buy one here.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing to do. Oh, he has grotto in play, right? Cyrus has a big grotto
Okay.
set aside from last turn.
And
So
then
that's probably.
gets a gold.
I mean, he can probably find a tragic hero and has a buy and can add grotto and
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. That loses the hero. It's probably fine.
Yep.
Gold is fine. You can gamble through the last cards at worst if you don't have a buy to. Although also a bunch of low cost cards that you can add. Market Square.
Oh,
Yeah.
he found the hero.
Yeah. I think he was guaranteed to.
Yeah, I think
how
so.
Grotto works.
Yeah, I think he had only a few cards in deck, and I think you first discard your Grotto things and then you draw.
Yeah.
And then if you don't shuffle, then it's just guaranteed to draw
Yeah, I
these
think so
cards.
too. So there's 9.
Yeah, that's
There's already
nice. And 2
King's
buys.
Court Grotto? Or you can also
I
play.
would think if you add a King's Court now, then you only have 2 Grottos and a King's Court in your deck. Does it make sense? Even if I like King's Court, but I'm not
Yeah.
sure if it's
Yeah,
because
maybe
the
not.
hero has gone.
Maybe not. You
I
can
think I would like some labs to go
gamble the
through.
Grotto. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's
That's
always
the
a
play.
possibility.
That's the
I'm
play.
just bad with gamble.
Gamble
At
is
least
really
I
tricky. Yes.
discovered gamble soup, which is pretty strong.
Um. Okay. I see. Yeah. I can roughly see how that works. I still don't know how to play Souk. Um. But yeah, that sounds like a thing. So here we gain a
It
gold.
gives
Is there anything? Okay. Maybe considering Astrolab for the buy.
for sure a buy, right? So
Yeah, but do we need it? We have King's Court and a bunch of action cards that give buy, so
yeah.
question is, yeah. I would have clicked on gold. I wouldn't have considered it. That's probably not the best idea, so good on him.
Oh he had oh sure you could also get an astrolab.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably not considering silver, so it has to be one of those two.
Yeah,
Yeah, the question is how much
it,
can you
it, it,
gamble? When you get an
it's
Astrolab, you can get more of the cheap action cards, I suppose.
yeah. I mean, when you want to get use of King's Court at some point and you sure want to play with King's Court here, you need plus buy as well, because otherwise your big turns don't do much for you. But I'm not sure
Yeah, you can always
how to
bring
build in that scenario here.
the market square or pawn, so
Yeah,
I wouldn't be too worried. But maybe there's something you can do on this turn with the extra buy, so
yeah.
okay. We're going for the gold. Do we play 6 coppers or 7? Looks like 6.
8. So this is lab and
Oh, it's the
oh, he
grotto,
gambles.
so discard
Okay,
4 that we gamble.
gambles. Oh yeah, that makes sense to gamble for the grotto to set aside these 4 cards. And now you just add a another
Yeah,
tragic hero. Interesting.
yeah. Gives
I
the
didn't
buy this
expect
turn.
only the heroes, but
So this hero stays alive, it looks like.
if you can, yeah, it
Yeah,
depends on what you set aside, right?
yeah. But
Oh, I always
I like that.
struggle to count correctly for tragic hero. Counting can be
Okay,
very hard. Yeah, Iris,
if
the
he would have,
we
but then what?
thought,
Then he would have had 2 less coins. So no tragic hero, but market square possible. Yeah, I think the hero makes some sense.
yeah, I'm not sure if you pop it that much, if it really helps you first to build to a big engine here. I don't like so much money early if and yeah, I don't know. I would like to get a bit more of control before, I guess.
So we undid the grotto play. I guess, yeah, you can just play the market square first. Maybe you draw an estate.
Then you're happy for the grotto. Yeah. How
Um,
much cards are in the discard? It's 2 coppers
4.
and 2.
Okay, but once the
Yeah.
gold. Ah, I
Okay.
see. Activates the market. Okay, 2 golds. Or maybe an
Oh
astrolabe.
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I see the vision.
But Yeah, that's the opposite to the tragic heroes. It adds money and it gives you the buy. Yeah, no.
2 goals, another hero. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks good, but only 2 cards discarded with Grotto, so this turn could be a bit sad for Yuri, but we'll see.
It depends on what he finds. Right? I mean, if he
Yeah,
finds the tragic hero, it's just fine, but if not, it's a little bit self-sad turn, yeah. But you probably can just set aside everything and have a big turn next, right?
yeah, that's good enough. We'll see.
Yeah.
So,
You can only set aside 4 cards with Grotto, right?
yes. So
But it
this is
makes sense to do
4.
so.
So, also another hero that's alive.
Nice.
I'd be confident in the King's Court now, but gain a bunch of goals with the hero. Think that works. I don't think a second hero makes much sense.
Yeah, there's no village, so you're already over terminal with that. I mean, if
Gamble.
you have King's Court and multiple things, it's be fine. Yeah, I always forget about gamble. That helps.
It's very difficult
I
to
said
get with a
I'm
village.
going to ask
But
stupid
yeah,
questions on your stupid
yeah,
commentary.
yeah. If
I
it's
keep
that submitted,
forgetting about these landscapes. I see them and
mm,
then I think, okay, I have to do that later, and then I just keep forgetting during the game.
yeah. We used to have submitted kingdoms to the final of the A League, and I think nowadays there will be Gamble Kingdom every time. A tricky one because you can make so much use out of it if you're very good at the game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gamble
let's just see.
is not an easy one to learn how to play that correctly.
So there's the lab and pawn for
I
Sirusc.
I do understand the lab,
Yeah, it doesn't sound crazy or look crazy.
especially with the King's Court, and you have lots of buys here.
Hmm.
What do you do as yurikamome here? Yeah, I feel the King's
Yeah,
Court is good. Yeah,
this,
that
yeah,
was just what I thought.
okay. Also, no hero here. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, yep. Just set aside 4 and play the hero, I guess. Yeah, here's the lab.
What a stop card.
Are there just corpus down there?
Um,
Both have 1 tragic hero.
yeah, and
Sirusc
there's
saw
no
his
goals.
lab and he set aside 3. Oh, there's a no. There's not a King's Court. It should just be coppers.
Yes, Gamble and King's Court sounds right to me.
Yeah,
Steph suggested.
yeah. I think I would gamble then. You don't want these coppers on top of your turn. I mean, you set aside 4 cards. It's probably not too bad, but I would like to go a little bit through
Yeah, and it's free,
my
so
deck for. Yeah,
yeah. I'm assuming he's also tracking. Yeah, he said 1 is copper side, so there are 3 left to count for.
yeah.
Should be easy to spot, but no, they're
Oh, he
getting another
goes for the
lab.
lab. Interesting.
In the market square, perhaps?
Yeah, Market
Or
Square or
or
Astrolab. I don't
gambling.
know.
You can also gamble again.
You can still gamble, sure. You can't gamble through these coppers.
Yeah, the lab is not uh, very
I
overpowering.
I think the King's Court would have been better.
It's a base game engine, so that's what I like to see. Yeah, just king it. Let's go.
Nice.
So now
So what do
Sirus
you gain now?
does have some regrets seeing the King's Court pop off.
Probably.
Yeah, just golds. Maybe the last time we can consider the Astrolad, but a Kinged Hero,
Well,
it's good enough for buys, I would think. So
yeah, that's a great turn.
16.
A little bit sad that you can't set aside anything with your grotto here, but
Oh yeah, missing grotto, of course, not great. That's true.
yeah, you cannot even gamble it, but you can gamble through all the golds.
Yeah, you can get a new grotto and just set them aside. It's probably important for your next turn, so
Oh, sure. You can just buy a grotto now and gamble into the grotto and set aside. Yeah, that's true. That's neat. I like that. Yeah,
then you want the
great.
hero for sure. And yeah, could just be another King's Court with it.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, the set aside is great. Yeah, that's good. But Cyrus should go for King's Court now.
Yeah, I wonder if you can gain and play a King's Court here. I don't think to great effect, but since then King gambling in a King's Court a tragic hero does not do anything. Because you don't have enough cards left.
Yeah, I think you needed to find another action card then in your discard pile to gamble into it as well, right? I mean, if you just then gamble the King's Court,
Yeah, you
you
would
can't
have
do
to have it
anything
in
with
hand.
it.
You would have to have it
Yeah.
in hand, the card. You
Okay. Yeah.
can't gamble the next card as well.
So there are 3 estates and a copper in the discard pile.
Yeah, let's just draw everything, I think. By the way, are they playing with Rising Sun? Is that... Don't think one can find out. Will be interesting to see.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if they disabled it. I think we'll find out during the match.
Yeah, someone could find out. Okay, yeah. Not me though. Yeah, it's just whether one of them bought it.
I don't know if someone denied to play with the new cards.
Are they
At
allowed
least
to?
Cyrus didn't do in this match yesterday. But I don't know if yurikamome probably
Okay,
denied.
yeah. Okay, I didn't even know that we're allowed to deny it, but yeah.
Yeah, it's released during the season, so
Okay.
you can just deny to play it for this season.
But not for the championship, right?
Not for the championship
Okay.
because it's released before.
Nice.
I mean,
Okay.
I think it's nearly 4 weeks before the championship. That should be enough time to get
Plenty
used to
time.
it.
Fine.
Enough. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so back to Zero's turn. Not much has happened.
Yeah, I think I would just set aside 4 cards. I don't, and I don't know. Would you
Yeah.
really pop this hero again? Or it's still 1 card left, and now
Okay,
it's
that's
an
a
estate left on top.
That's not good. That means gambling
Yeah.
into Grotto is difficult because the estate is in the discard, so you might have to flip over twice. So
I think it's the top card of your deck now is the estate.
yeah, but then you could gamble it away, then it's in your discard.
Yeah, that's
Next
true.
gamble
Yeah.
you reshuffle, but you could flip the estate again, so that would be very
Yeah.
expensive. So I think it's a King's Court and Prey angle, although also out of heroes.
I think you
So
sure need a King's Court now.
yeah, I guess you could King a Lab. That's fine. Wait, okay.
Yeah, probably another hero. Oh.
Yeah, okay. We gambled the estate twice.
Mm-hmm.
We wanted to get to the king and then maybe grotto or pawn. Or, yeah. Not like that. So now we are Resign territory? Maybe not quite.
Yeah. I feel like yurikamome is far ahead here at the moment.
Okay. So we're seeing the same turn again. King Hero, then probably get another grotto.
There were a lot of mm, I mean, these are great turns.
Yeah, some cards left though in the deck.
How many golds does he have now? 8 or something?
8, some could be right, yeah.
It's 3 from the last 2 turns, and I think they had 1 before, so more
Yeah, it's
probably
one more
only
before.
7 and not 8, but it's still
I think this
a
one
lot.
discard. I think it's 8. But...
Yeah, that can be right, yeah.
So there's the grotto.
Oh,
Great.
nice.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Okay, wait, not.
The problem is when you set aside everything, you are not guaranteed. You don't see the king's court in your
Yeah.
hand next turn. So I always wonder if it's good to set it aside or not. But with so much money, you're definitely not guaranteed to see anything.
Yeah. I'm okay with buying another king's card and having 2 kings in the shuffle. The last one in the discard, that's okay with me.
Hmm. Yeah, I think I would just set aside everything and buy another king's court. And you need another hero.
King, hero, hero. Possibly win next turn with that. If you get king, king, hero, then.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing to do.
I'm not sure if it's enough buys, but it will be a lot of them. So Yuri definitely now quite a bit more ahead than the first player advantage. So
Yeah, I think so.
and Sirusc is not drawing any cards here. Is this what we're
Either hidden.
dealing with?
Yeah, there was no grotto set aside
Yeah.
from last turn. That's a very, very bad turn for Cyrus.
So I guess the hoping for a dart is definitely not enough for Cyrus anymore. So hoping for a botched pyre out,
Oh,
I guess.
Haven. Interesting.
Haven's the king's court. Nice. That's one way
Oh,
to.
nice. Yeah.
And then we don't need another king's court, I would think. Just another hero and something, I would say. Yeah.
And Market Square is to left.
That,
Or do you go for another Haven?
um, I would take another market square. Um, Although I have a hard time envisioning what the potential of the next turn is. This could be a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a Haven, so we're.
I'm really surprised that I see Haven fairly often in the high level players' games. I mostly skip it because the set aside always sucks for me. But it's probably just me not being able to play this correctly.
Okay, we have a even with the
Oh,
Haven
okay.
a bit of a sad turn here.
Yeah.
So
King's Court only finds Grotto. So if you King's Court oh yeah, you can set aside for next turn. That's probably much better.
yeah, another hero. Okay, it was a great turn for Yuri. Okay, Steph has a vision for
Mm,
winning on the next turn. Then I guess.
yeah. probably.
Needs to find the other king's court in the next 5 cards. That would be nice.
He has King's Court set aside with
Yeah, but I want king. Yeah.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's much better for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, we finally see another King's Court for Cyrus.
Yeah. I would have also considered 2 heroes, but not sure. He's lacking in both departments, so
Yeah.
it's a tough campaign here. Merchant.
Yeah, I think as a Cyrus, you have to be careful to not lower piles anymore.
Yeah, we've not talked about the silver
Hmm.
opening, which probably didn't turn out great, at least. So now did he hit 5 on turn
Yeah,
3 or
maybe.
4? Okay.
So what do you do
Yes,
here
it
as
did hit 5.
yurikamome? Do you king the pawn or do you king the hero again?
Yeah, it's probably too risky to. You could
Yeah.
cantrip the pawn and hope it's a top card, but yeah, it's not necessary. He doesn't need to fully kick off here. But now would be a good time for a King's Court. There's one down there, right?
Hmm.
Maybe not.
I think so. Oh,
Okay.
here it is. Nice. Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, he's still fine. I think I just king the market square and get the 2 remaining heroes. Oh, we got a buy over
Oh, he
next, and
chose
yeah,
buy. He
yeah,
chose buy. Okay, interesting.
yeah, that costs us the King's Court play here on the hero, but it is what it
Hmm.
is. Are there 2 grottos down here? Yeah, right.
I think so. That's a lot of money for sure.
Okay. This is annoying to count. I guess assuming we get just 1 grotto. Okay.
Nice.
I wouldn't want to do the math. Yeah, what Steph said. I would also consider having
Yeah.
8 in hand and getting 2 grottos down,
Yeah, I
but
like that more.
that's
But
annoying to count.
for sure.
But since I would be totally fine only getting 2 heroes here, I don't think we need the other cards, so I like the 8 card draw. Okay, another kind of nothing turn, at least a grotto down turn, but yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. Just set aside everything here, I think. Play both grottos, set aside all the cards and hope. Yes, Cyrus' deck is really not working. That's true, Iris.
Yeah, you hope that Yuri just buys 5 King's cards and nothing else. I think that's the win condition here.
As Cyrus, you sure have to hope that Yuri makes some major mistakes or has a really bad turn. So you.
So 4 cards, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now the deck is full of golds.
Yeah, it's so much money in your deck that that is really hard to.
Okay, what happened? Grotto and then just king 1 hero. Okay. I mean, now this is an interesting turn. Do we just gamble a lot? It's always.
It's a good question.
I mean, if you hit a king, you can draw a lot, but then you have
Yeah.
them in hand. But maybe, I mean, you kind of need to gamble the grotto. You can't really draw it. It's a bit. Okay, that's
Mm.
nice. We play the Haven probably.
Can you now play this King's Court and do something with your action cards in hand? That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Can play an action card from hand, but that's the only way to play them
Still in
from
your
hand.
buy phase. I didn't know that. That's great.
Okay. So this is kind of, I don't think we play this. Is the last card a grotto? No, it isn't. Okay, never mind.
No, that's not a grotto, but I don't know what it is. How many coppers did you set aside? 2.
Yeah, there's a bunch of garbage in this card. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to trigger this shuffle here for sure.
Okay, province, very scared. Okay, the
Yeah, I
first
think
king goes to Sirusc.
Wow, nice. No, not,
Oh, okay. Some
it's
hope
not really.
for a second.
Yeah.
And okay. I mean, this is the time I would resign now,
Yeah,
just because I was
think
annoyed. And no grotto either, so it's very sad. So we mentioned
Yeah.
the province now. Very good. We're playing to our outs.
Interesting.
Yeah, for sure, correct.
Yeah, I think it doesn't make sense to do anything else. But you are still in a very, very bad position here, this game. Merchants is interesting. Yes, 1 silver, right?
Okay, okay.
Yeah, but it's probably just for the
Yeah, the
King's Court
merchants
target.
are. Yeah, I don't think the merchants are very good, but
I just think
yeah.
probably you want to get actions with the King's Court from that, but
So yeah, Yuri knows he can pile here. We're getting some Astro
yeah,
next. Okay.
okay, that's totally reasonable resign here, I guess.
So that's
Interesting game.
Yuri being the lead now. 1-0. Zero's going first this game. So
Yeah.
what do we have here?
Again, no Rising Sun.
No Rising Sun. 3 landscapes.
Populate.
Does architects do?
At least you have
it's
good
definitely
trash here.
to turn on some extra Rising Sun. So wait.
Yeah. The Rising Sun has for sure some interesting new things. Did you already play with the Rising Sun?
Yes.
Okay.
A bit testing the platform, but mostly with the
Okay.
preview card actually. So
Mm-hmm.
I think I know all of them now. What they do if I hear the name, which is
I didn't see everything so far, but I read about
yeah.
a little bit about it, and I just played some bot games to just with the extra Rising Sun to just get to know how things work.
Yeah. Hopefully we see
What
some
does
more.
Architect Skill do? When you gain a card, you may
Haglop one.
spend 2 papers to gain a cheaper non-victory card. Okay.
Also, I don't think I'm very happy to see a 5 copper hand here. I don't know if there are any tricks to mitigate that, but I would like to open rope and something.
Yeah, rope for sure.
Um,
Is it worth to get underlings for the Haggle thing? It's mostly because you probably want ropes and villages then,
yeah, I
and
mean,
underlings.
Architect Skill doesn't sound so bad. To me, the favor things are still very new. Or what is it called? Yeah, favor. But yeah, I like the Architect's Guild here. Sounds fine. I don't know if you need. I mean, smugglers could also be okay
As
in the opening.
Yuri, I would for sure open rope here.
Um, In Skulk, I don't really see what it's doing here. So yeah, there's
I
the
like
rope.
the rope. And as Cyrus, do you just also go for rope, or do you go for swashbuckler, or what's
Yeah,
your?
yeah, I think the rope is quite a bit better than the swashbuckler.
I think so. A little bit set 5-2 here.
Yeah. I'm definitely expecting to see some missioning, maybe some populate on mission turns. I hope that still
I
works.
have to
I
read
think that,
mission.
yes.
Oh, it's you can't buy cards. Okay.
Oh, so there's
Oh,
the swash
goes
even.
for swashbuckler.
Oh, and the camel
Mm-hmm.
train. Interesting. So we drew 4
And
coppers, so now surely we get the rope.
rope. I hope so.
Yeah. Forge is the other trashing, but you can't really get there. You can't draw non-terminally for nice rope forge, so I think this has to be
And
rope.
forge is really expensive, and rope has the nice thing that draws you a card next turn. So
Yep.
I think it's much better.
Mission is okay. Second rope, I think is also okay. Another 5 card here. I don't.
Yeah.
I would. Can you mission here? Yeah, it doesn't do. But I think the second rope is fine for both players here.
Yeah, I like 2 ropes. But I'm a bit surprised about the camel train.
Yeah, we'll see what the plan is with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the smugglers and the underling
Mm-hmm.
I
Use
would have
the
preferred.
underlings.
Okay. So this could be a mission hand here. Play another treasure card, play another rope.
Mm-hmm.
So and then of course we're building towards a draw engine, we have village and a swashbuckler. So yeah. And we'll
Yeah.
get to populate. Does populate work with Architect's Guild? When you gain a card, you may spend 2 favors. So it does work. So we do get a forge with populate and a lots of cards that we have a varying amount of costs. So probably will be quite explosive towards the end on what is possible to do there.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that.
Third rope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not crazy to me.
Yeah, I've seen some people just pile the ropes and it was surprisingly fine. I yeah. Okay, so now we have a camel train. What do we do?
Mm-hmm.
And
What do we camel train here?
if that was a smugglers, we could have gained a rope, which would have been okay. Guess now we can prepare swashbuckler or 2 villages, I suppose. But we can't even cash in, so yeah. Just exile the rope, okay.
It's a rope, okay.
But yeah.
Cyrus had a lot of
5 hands,
five
yeah.
hands.
Yeah. Wrong kingdom to have them, but it
Yeah,
is what it
for
is.
sure. Mm. Do you think tools is useful here? At some.
Tools. I doubt it. Maybe later. I think building towards populate is the way to go at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't know if second swash does it, but
And if he plays this swashbuckler in this turn, he triggers a not really good shuffle, right?
yeah,
Or
I
you'd
would
also
definitely
go
play
with
it.
a
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I think
mean,
it's okay.
I think you kind of have to, but
So this was a kind of cute trick from Yuri. He bought a Skulk, gained a gold to exile that one, and also used the Architect's Guild on the gold then.
nice. Yeah,
But
that's
I'm not
nice.
sure another swash is good here before you get some villages, because that's the third terminal.
Yeah, you have
I
to.
do like villages.
Yes.
But of course, I can see the camel train because with the Skulk you gain 2 golds. That makes you hit 10.
Yeah,
But I think it's like 1 or 2 turns too early. 6 and 2 buys here also. I mean, I would have liked to hit 7 to get Harbor Village and then probably an
the village
underling.
and yeah,
Which either of the threes are okay. Now, if you want a 4, even mission, it's just paired with nothing. So,
both. um, You, you could probably just go for 2 underlings, but I'm not sure if that's any good.
yeah, that's what I would consider for sure.
Yeah, I
But I
think
think
so. Yeah,
that's one of those things where,
yeah,
yeah, might have some regrets later. But yeah, we'll see the 2 underlings.
yeah. Both players need
Oh,
some villages now.
he trashed the Skulk immediately. Okay, that's one way to deal with too many terminals, and that is 8. Didn't find the other gold,
Nine.
but 8 is a
Yeah.
nice number.
So Harbor Village and
Mission.
oh yeah, mission is an option. Yeah, I like that. So you have a gold down there and what's
And a
and
state.
ropes and estates, right?
Yeah. Also a camel train that you can play, so
Oh yeah, yeah, sure.
I want the mission. You can use the Architect's Guild, gain another underling, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
Or get 2 ropes instead. Populate is possible. Always fun to see another event with mission.
Yeah.
But you need to hit 10, which is soon possible, I suppose.
It
So I
should
would
soon
set
be
aside
possible.
a village now.
Oh, I got
Oh,
a connection warning from the server again.
me too. Don't know what that means. Hopefully we're still there.
Yeah, I hope so.
I will refresh in a
Oh,
sec.
another one.
Oh, that's not good.
It's good we have Steph here. He can probably restart the server. So
Okay. I refreshed and okay.
yeah,
Server
okay.
is
Seems
constant.
that's also for the players. Okay.
Is there still chat activity? I booted myself
Yeah,
out of the game.
yeah. There is still chat.
Okay.
You rewrote my connection not good, and Steph answered it's not your connection. And Janelle said samesies.
Mhm.
So as Cyrus, you just have to crush a copper here, right? And then play the underling and see what you find. But he sure needs a harbor village soon.
Yeah, unfortunately I can't see the game anymore.
Oh,
But yeah, I refreshed and that was not the play.
you You're not in the game right now. That's
No.
unfortunate.
Yeah. I'm assuming the
Does it just not
presence.
load, or can't you come back
I
into
can't.
the?
I can't. Yeah, it doesn't load. I suppose. I'm trying to log in. It just says loading game.
Okay.
Are they continuing to play or
Cyrus is stuck on his
is also stuck? Okay.
turn. I don't know if it's just. I mean, I know he can usually be very slow in the decisions, but I don't know if it's just his slowness or if it just is that he lost connection as well. Since the Rising Sun release, we had a lot of problems with connection warnings, and yeah, I got another warning again, and I just learned not to refresh. But it's yeah.
Yeah. That's
When you play slow enough, you're indistinguishable from a DC. I don't know what that means.
it means when your opponent you see the message your opponent has reconnected, it means he isn't
Oh,
sure
okay.
you disconnected
Okay.
or you're playing too slow.
I,
So
I learn. I really do that occasionally in league games when I think that
yeah,
I probably did something and just my server my screen froze.
yeah,
Yeah, I keep getting connection warnings, so it's probably that Cyrus
yeah.
can't do anything here.
Yeah, we need a press release whether this can be fixed in a timely manner or the
Usually it's just a server restart.
okay. Interesting that chat activity still works.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
Um,
Yeah, they come more and more frequently though. Connection warnings for me, and Cyrus still didn't do anything on his turn, so hmm.
yeah, hopefully it's not a problem with some server provider or something that is taking this Sunday off. That would be unfortunate. I'm occasionally refreshing, but not sure if
I hope that Steph wrote, can someone talk to Yuri? I hope that Cyrus and Yuri are just communicating via Discord, but I don't know. Because I don't know if it's Cyrus just not able to do anything because of the frozen screen or something.
okay. I just saw them messaging on Discord that was saying they can't log in. So
Yeah, but we could do that stuff, but I'm not sure if Cyrus is really stuck on.
oh, they both said they can't log in on Discord. So
Okay,
they're not in the game
okay. So that's where did you see that?
in the A League channel.
Oh, okay. I can't see that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I
Have you
think
more? No?
I just refresh here when they're both not in the game.
Does it kill the
Okay.
game? Or
I get kicked now, and I can't log in either. Hopefully someone has the game ID so they can continue from there when we are back.
Yeah, that would be nice. Although I think the game was still fairly even, so it wouldn't be the
Yeah, I think
worst thing
so.
in the world. But I think Yuri
Yeah,
is slightly ahead in second player, so he might be a bit sad if the game was completely scrapped. But
I wanted to grab the game ID, but then I got kicked. So if you see any
oh, I can
progress
log back in.
I can't.
I see both the players. Okay,
Okay.
then
I just
Yuri's on
refreshed
mute
the
table,
page
so
completely.
the game is.
Or maybe it's completely lost. I had that when I tried to play a league match last week, and there were a lot of problems, and the game was just gone somewhere.
Yeah.
They try to, at least that's good.
Unfortunate.
I think with the server restarted, it's just gone in Nirvana because it wasn't finished, but I don't know.
Mm.
Uh,
Suppose I could look up the game ID, but
oh,
Steph can do
Steph
that
can
too.
do that.
Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, I mean, if not Steph, who would be able to? Oh yeah, that can also be a problem because nobody resigned. It's still like it thinks it's in progress, so you can't reload it.
Yep.
It can also be a problem.
So if you see the warning, insta resign, try to get it back.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah,
Can't
I
load.
mean,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
probably too
That's
late
what.
at that point.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Oh,
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't think
oh,
anybody got robbed
that was
badly.
probably because Steph told us we should someone should tell yurikamome that he needs to resign Cyrus. Yeah, I think unfortunately you have to just play another game then.
Yeah,
This was game
that's
2,
okay.
right?
This is game 2, yeah.
Yeah, so we restart a game 2.
Yeah, now looks like we're getting another two.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
uh,
Okay,
okay.
there's change.
Oh, change is the rising sun.
Yes. So
It took me a while to understand that card, but after Libby really crushed me with that card, I did understand how that works.
I still play it for 3 coins when I want to remodel, because I am very lost with it. Rope is also back.
hmm We have Weaver, we have Sentinel, we have
Yeah.
Forge. The only draw is Jack of all trades, right? And
Oh, yeah.
Rope a little bit at least. There is. Oh, we have Fair, so we also have a buy. Horn of Plenties. I don't think you can build for a Hop
Yeah,
Mega turn here.
pretty limiting.
Yeah, I
This,
think
yeah,
8
shallow.
is.
We're still in game 2. The populate game never happened.
Yeah, there was no winner, unfortunately.
Yeah. I also think, yeah, building is limited. You probably do some of it. But yeah, drag drawing when you have a bunch of ropes or other treasures in your deck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite.
I don't know what I would do here. I think I would add some ropes to trash and just play a lot of money. So Jack is not bad with that. I don't know. Not really clear to me how you should play this.
So both have 4-3 opener. I don't think there's much trickery in the opening, so it's just, yeah, maybe.
I think I would go rope and something.
Sentinel is also very strong
Mm-hmm.
in the
Yeah,
open.
that's true.
Could pair them together.
Change. Sentinel looks nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm not good enough with change to
Some double
understand if it's
terminal.
stronger. Yeah, the only plus action is Snowy Village, which can be a bit tricky when you have multiple actions. But I mean, your draw is also limited.
Yeah.
That's surprising stuff.
Yeah, but you can't change when you're dead. Then your whole purpose
Yes.
is to pay it off. It's very thematic. This would be a time where I would refresh my page
Yeah.
to let my opponent know I'm waiting. Maybe I also should actually
Yeah.
refresh my page. But it's also
I
turn
think
one for you, right? And not
yeah,
turn 5.
it's also
Okay.
turn one. Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
I just got used to Cyrus thinking a long time before the game, so I wasn't worried. There is something going wrong again.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, if I played, at least I could tap out and do something else, but
Cyrus goes with change.
yeah. Okay, place the 2 coppers.
Mm-hmm. Just to say I'm here and do something, I guess.
I would guess we see at least one more.
Yeah.
Um,
I
yeah,
would be surprised if it's not a 4-cost here.
yeah. It's for sure a 4-cost, yeah. Maybe the change opening from Cyrus shook him to his core and now needs to reevaluate
Yeah,
which
maybe.
of the 4-costs he wants. I mean, it's pretty clearly between rope and change. Don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no. Either one. There we go.
Okay, they go for change as well.
And the Sentinel is pretty clear, right? Oh, no, never mind.
Seems not. Yeah, I agree more on the Sentinel. But I would be a little bit afraid with change and Sentinel, but probably change is the right way to get rid of your Sentinel once you don't need it anymore for
We,
trashing.
we go right to the Forge. That's a curveball, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, I agree with no Sentinel if Forge, but I don't agree with
Yeah,
Forge. I think Forge, I mean, early Forge is nice, but some draw,
I'm a
no
bit
terminal
surprised about
draw.
the Forge.
Yeah. But I mean, if you draw it here, it's a nice 3-card trash. Well,
Oh yeah, that's true, but no.
oh, we see the curse. 10 feet. 4 for 6 VP. Gonna
Oh,
change
well.
it immediately into a Forge now for 7 dead. Yeah.
Oh, this is.
Oh. We see some forge into Jack, draw to X. Okay, so should we change the state into something here? Yeah.
I would think so.
Oh, band.
Band of Misfits, interesting.
Also banned for Sirusc here?
Probably. I would at least expect a 5 cost, and Horn doesn't make that much sense to me now here.
So some nice trashing has happened.
Mm-hmm. There's no Weaver activation, or do I miss something?
If you discard it with Jack.
Oh, true. That's possible.
It is theoretically possible, yes.
It should be a very rare case, right?
Yes. I would
To
personally
change the
expect
curse to something.
some treasure in then some provinces as my next buys. I don't know if they have bigger plans here for what these cards offer you. More Band of Misfits, okay. So Steph wants bigger things. I don't have a feeling how fast change helps you with ending the game.
I have no idea.
It's probably not quite Butcher, but I would have thought fairly close. So
I mean, it's kind of your additional plus buy, right? But you have fair and you have at least snowy. But you
yeah,
only have 3 buys.
I think it's very
Oh
hard
no,
to
there are
make.
also ropes. Yeah, there are also ropes if you have. But
I think it's very hard to make use out of buys.
yeah,
Yeah,
but you're just running out of money soon.
yeah, but has a nice clean deck now.
Yeah, for sure. That's really great.
So a horn here, if you're going for the build route, or really just Band of Misfits until
Yeah, but if you, I don't understand if you and so many band of misfits, what will you do with them? You can play them as Jack or something.
yeah, Snowy,
Or what is the
Change,
plan?
check. There are some.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I know it's a good flexibility, but I do not really see the
I mean, this is one of the
value.
games where all the action cards you want to play are fairly inflexible when you need to draw them. So
Yeah,
Band of
that's
Misfits especially helps there.
yeah, that's true.
So I can I can see it, but yeah, I'm also not convinced that the band deck
I mean, so
is that scary. But if Steph says so, I'm inclined to believe. So
yeah, for sure. I mean, it's probably good to have 2 or 3, but I don't know if it's really valuable to have more. I mean, it really depends on what you want to do on this game, but I would think it's just some sort of money strategy and then provinces. What do we see here now? Another band of misfits.
Steph was in a CDS. One jack, okay.
Jack, okay. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me because there is not much money in the deck. You forge 3 coppers and an estate to an estate. That's great. I mean, it's great to get your deck cleaner, but a little bit sad you have to take an estate.
Yeah, okay, so this turn looks pretty nice for Yuri.
You change first.
You change or you think about what your band's supposed to do here. Maybe 2 changes, not sure. Could get rid of the rope.
What are the last cards in Yuri's deck? It's 1 copper,
One
right?
sentinel.
Oh yeah, the Sentinel.
2 trash.
And a bomb. He does. No, he doesn't have 2 bombs. Oh, it's another copper. Okay.
Okay, do you want to keep the copper or the sentinel? I think the copper.
Yeah, I think you don't need the Sentinel anymore, right?
Yeah. I agree with Anders' assessment. Here's a nice.
Sure. Okay. You want to keep the Sentinel. Interesting. This is not a bad horn.
Is it exactly 8 cards in play and 8 different ones? So Gould tells me we've drawn deck once and we're okay with it. I guess you can change that to province and end the game that way.
Yeah, probably. That's a good thing to do. I mean, that.
So here on Cyrus's turn, this is where I would like to try to change my estate into something and then be disappointed. So I'm not sure what we do instead here. Play the jack first, okay. Can't change anything in that.
Oh, you get money. Yeah, you just get money then from the change play, right?
Means a second change, perhaps. No, you can. Now you have 2. But still, I would want to play the band first then, right? To draw one more card.
Ban for what?
Band for change.
Oh, okay.
That is not correct, Anders.
That has changed with the Rising Sun release.
Yeah.
Which is really nice.
Somewhat rule changes. Okay.
Just forge everything to another gold, right? Yeah. So the decks are fairly clean now.
I can't pay off debt on my opponent's turn. Man.
I'm not sure about that. I read about that, but I forgot what the clarification was.
So if I play black market on my opponent's turn, I still can't buy things. Sad.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I'll remember
But
that.
I'm not.
10,000 games that happens.
Yeah, that's fairly uncommon to play a black market on opponent's turn, but yeah. So for Yuri, what do you do? Do you change the gold now to province, or what do you? Or you can't, right? No, you can.
You cannot.
I'm confused. You cannot.
You can do now with the band if you want to. Another Horn of Plenty. So we're definitely going big here with the horns.
Yeah. And change as you have to change into a different card, or can you change a card
No, it has to be higher cost.
to another one?
You can't even change a 4 into another 4.
Okay, yeah, that was what I thought, but I wasn't entirely sure.
Can you get a province here? So you go back to
I
2 horns.
I think so.
But yeah, the Jack sure does not like the horns. So I'm also on the greening train.
Yeah, I agree on that.
We did see a curse for 3 points from Sirusc. I did not catch that.
Oh yeah, I missed that as well. I wondered about the second curse, but I didn't realize that was the default fine
Second
one.
snowy and
Wow,
4th horn. Okay, that's the
interesting.
hand
Wow.
you deserve for that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so great deck control. And you just this is an awful hand for Yurikame incoming. But Cyrus could now change the goal to a province, right?
Yeah.
If he wants to.
Yes.
Then still can draw with Jack.
Yeah, but then forge the province
The
is
last
another province.
the last card is Forge, right?
Yes. I don't know. You don't get to play the Band of Misfits this turn, or not, or I guess you can if you don't want to play the Forge. Or we just change the Forge into province and buy something.
Yeah, it's also an
But that's
option. I don't
probably
know
not
if it's
very
better
good.
to keep the Forge because you can
Yeah.
forge province to province probably at some point when you are ahead, but
Yeah, I would keep the Forge for now.
uh,
Agreed.
I sometimes would like to know what he thinks when it takes so long to make some decisions. I mean, I really can understand that it can be really tricky at some point, but I often just don't know why you or what you think that long. Just
All the
curious.
options we don't even consider that have to be evaluated.
Probably.
But yeah, I don't really have much faith in this deck. Yeah. Soon to be
I'm
4 or like 3 silvers in deck. Not great if you want to draw with Jack. So you probably need to change a silver here to something.
I'm completely lost in this game. Yeah, I mean, surely you have to plan how you think this game can end in your favor. And that probably needs to do some or the other thing, but I don't know what this plan is.
Could change silver into band of misfit, into horn as well, if you don't want the band.
Yeah, I mean probably because we saw Yuri gets 8 cards in play and could just province with a horn, but yeah.
It works once.
Cyrus had the
Twice.
yeah, I mean I still don't believe in a hop mega turn here.
No, there's nothing mega about this game. Except the time spent
But
thinking.
yeah. On the other hand, Forge can do similar things, right? If it, hop micro turn, yes, that's probably the better explanation for this game. Okay.
Now what?
We saw gold into province. And
No,
now?
I mean, I'm rooting for the province mill, but
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but it's a little bit scary with the hops from Yuri, right? And you don't really can province next turn, right? Okay,
I
that's
mean,
probably a good way to go.
I'm
Yeah,
not so
that's not
sure.
crazy.
I'm not sure if that
It
was the
doesn't
plan.
seem crazy to me, but it's yeah.
That's
Um,
what?
takes a curse for
For one?
1 VP. That's interesting.
Okay.
I did not expect that. Oh, change, trashes a horn to a province. Interesting. This game turns out different from what I thought initially. That is interesting.
Is there a band down here for Cyrus?
There is a band down.
Okay.
Both have 1 band of misfits.
Gold to province. Okay.
But now you have nothing. And you have 1 silver in your deck, and that I I mean you gain silvers with Jack, but it's still I don't know. Ooh, it's really scary to me.
So it's band silver into province. Let's go.
Yeah, sure. Is it only a silver in this card, right? So he really could have drawn that. But I mean, then you're there with 2 coins left. Does it help you really much? I don't think so.
Yeah.
You can pay off the debt anyways
And you lose the
with that
forge
1
play.
silver.
Oh. We could improve. True. We could improve the forge. We don't need to change it.
Ah, sure. I forget that bomb can. Okay.
Another change?
I don't know.
Could be an improve also. We don't want to play the band as that. Silver.
Another silver. Okay.
Okay, that's the hand you get for that. Not that it would have been better for with an improve, but
Yeah.
I guess it's
So
better this
both
way. So
players can probably double, right? But can they triple? Can anyone triple?
I don't think so. Maybe with
I
the
would.
lucky change and four. I very much doubt it.
Yeah, me too. But I
Improve the
just
forge, yeah.
improve forge to a province is nice.
But not with this draw, so
Yeah. Yeah, probably with the bombs, but I'm not entirely sure. This is really doable.
here again it's sad that you're dead and can't change anything. Otherwise the turn
Yeah,
would
it
be
gives you money. Yeah.
okay.
Hmm.
We get to choose what we draw. But the
Yeah.
Band of Misfits is down there, right? So
Yeah.
it's still
It's
enough uniques if you draw enough cards. Draw gold, silver,
is
and
it? I
gold.
don't know.
It is. Yes.
Okay. But can you yeah, you can draw all you can draw at least 3.
Yeah, you need to discard the province with Jack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, but
So you put that on top. You
on,
you put province on top to discard it with Jack and then draw all of these. Draw gold, silver, hop and hop. Yeah, that's what you did. Okay. Oh, you didn't. Oh yeah,
I mean, I
you
wouldn't
can
trash the
still
snowy. I would draw.
play the you can still draw with a snowy.
That's just double province. That's not. I don't know if that's good.
It seems not good to me because Cyrus. I
Maybe the
mean,
duchy.
you don't know what Cyrus draws, but he can for sure double if it works well. But what do you do then? You have to score, right?
Yeah, I mean one for sure.
Yeah,
But then again,
I
I
agree.
really don't want to play this game with 2 duchies gained here, so I don't know if that's has potential.
Yeah, I mean, probably Forge is not crazy for Yuri at this point. I think one province here is great, but the other I'm not really sure about. This is really a tricky end game.
So there's 1 province, 2 province, and a duchy. Okay, just maximum
Okay.
points. Of course, we already saw that Cyrus' turn is not as great as it could be. Um,
I
could
feel
be
it's a
double
bit
duchy, yeah.
risky when you don't know what your opponent has in hand or what the turn looks like, but
Yeah. It gets way different now.
yeah, we'll see how different it goes.
We undid
At least
both province gains, so
yes. I think that's the nice. Okay, we see the province again, but that's reasonable to me.
okay, we're sure it's not the
And,
second province, but we don't know what yet.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I can understand
Forge band.
the
Okay.
thought.
So double duchy doesn't do much, right?
I don't think so.
One province loses against most hands. So
Yeah, but what do you do as Cyrus here now? You can change. Just change a silver for a duchy, but does it? I don't know. Hmm.
yeah, he needs to hope for a suboptimal turn for Yuri, but it's hard to
Yeah,
evaluate how that suboptimal turn looks like, or like how likely is it that he gets to certain.
yeah. I mean, both have a lot of green cards in their decks, so it's not really guaranteed that you draw well. But you always have to be aware that that can still happen. So it feels very tricky to me.
A double duchy turn is possible, but what happens then?
Yeah, you still lose when Yuri can double, right? Okay, seems we see the double duchy. Yeah, okay. Sentinel is not that great. Or probably you can set up your turn with the Sentinel now.
You can forge something, but not into.
Yeah.
Two provinces
Isn't
with
it better to play Sentinel first and try to take a look that you can discard your green cards and find something for a better forge then?
then you're drawing one, right? One card only.
Yeah,
Only Sentinel play.
I, I think it's drawing only one. That's a little bit sad.
Treasure at least one snowy here.
I don't know. It's if you yeah, I mean I don't know if the game will last long enough, but you still can forge a horn and a snowy to a province, so I would probably keep it. But it's really tricky for me to know what you should do here.
So this band, yeah, okay, this band needs to be a jack.
Yeah, for sure.
There's no other one coming, so no proof, unfortunately. Oh,
They both. Who has two Band of Misfits? Someone has two.
Yuri.
Oh, it's Yuri, but the other one is already in place. So yeah, yeah, yeah. But when
Oh
you
yeah,
could
could
set
play
up
Dutchy. Yeah, true.
to draw your snowy and horn for another province here, right? You can just
Yeah, then you don't improve the forge, but gain a province with the horn. It's yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Did you already have the
it's
yeah
replacing one
the,
with the other.
yeah.
Yeah, the changes should still be there. It's not
Yeah.
trash.
So you have to try to find your change then.
But I don't think it gives you more than
Oh,
province
you
duchy,
can't.
does it?
I don't think so. So Jack draws
Yes.
up to 5.
That sounds right to me, and 33 is
For
hard to overcome for Cyrus. I mean, one snow is definitely worthless, right? So this always gets trash. Or is it as a forge target good to have in deck? I don't think so.
I believe
Okay,
in you.
both are gone. And we play on. Okay. I guess now we can change something to province. Oh.
Change the Jack to what? To a province and
Oh
then.
yeah, and then we gain the other one. That's pretty good. Or was it 7?
Oh, it's I
1, 2, 3,
1,
4,
2, 3, 4, 5. It's
7.
7, right?
7, yeah.
I
So
can.
it's a duchy. A
Yeah.
duchy and no change play next turn, so also no change. Just a money change.
Oh yeah. You're still in debt. Yeah.
Yeah, this could have been better. But still an 11-point lead here is not a terrible position.
No, I think it's quite good.
Yeah. But there was a clear
So
line
what
where
does
having
Cyrus? What is the last card from Cyrus here?
I don't know. Yeah.
Good. I don't
Just
either.
just to reiterate from what Steph said, having the change top deck here without that would have been a guaranteed win, basically. But it required you to see that Ben of Misfits can be played as an improve to improve
Oh,
the
okay.
Forge.
Yeah.
That didn't happen. Nobody used improve yet, so maybe they're not
You can.
aware of it.
What are you going to forge here? You can take the province, but that's okay just for the duchy and then
The
take an
curse.
estate. Interesting. Yeah.
I don't know if the state is
I mean,
better than curse, maybe. Or so this is just a change and by a duchy, probably. Now we do get the improve. What we do with it? Nothing. Okay.
interesting.
+2
I mean,
or
it's at least two
+3.
coins, but
Yeah,
yeah,
and it gives your opponent a hint that improves on the board. So I think
yeah,
it was
that's true. Yeah,
just worse. Is this winning?
I don't see it. At least you
No,
can kill it.
I don't think
It's only
it does
7.
win,
I
but not for Cyrus. Okay.
so
Fair enough.
I was I was
Um,
confused because I was looking at Cyrus and thought, where's the win here? Am I so blind?
yeah, I just saw 6 points.
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh well. Yeah. Okay. That's honestly. Hmm.
Defiled Shrine. Gain a curse in your buy phase. So
Mm,
you would need to buy it and you cannot. Okay,
mm.
so this should do it. Play change. Anything into province.
Yeah. Let's just change.
Yep,
Yeah.
except province, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, try province into province, get the undo denied, and then. Oh, although, can you even is province a legal target if you can't change it to anything? I don't know.
I don't know. So we have a 2-0 points lead from
Yes.
Yuri. This looks like an interesting board.
You for sure
Yeah,
can
but can
trash
you
province.
change? Can you trash the province and gain another province with it? It
No.
was more the
No.
question.
No,
Yeah,
no, that was not the question.
that was.
The
Yeah.
question was, can you can you lose the game if you get the undo denied there?
Okay. So okay.
So we have a
Okay.
silk merchant.
Oh, 5-2 is really
Page.
nice here, or 2-5.
Yeah, you want a vampire page, or
Yeah, I like that. I mean, page for sure for on the 2. And I think I would go vampire with 5.
yeah, vampire page sounds correct. Silk merchant, also fairly straightforward, right? What does
Yeah.
Inventors do? Just nothing.
For Yuri,
yeah, okay, just
he
it's not a good 5-2
the
actually.
favor. Okay.
Yeah, it's the inventor.
Yeah.
Inventor works on non-victory supply piles. Okay. Could have guessed that, I guess, after it worked on Vampire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cyrus,
so
you still go vampire page, right? I mean, they both can
yeah.
go vampire page. Yeah, so your advantage from Cyrus has gone with this favor on vamp.
It's not clear that Vamp is better than Silk. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to trash, right?
I want the Vampire, but I can see the argument.
I'm so focused on trashing in all the kingdoms that I always look for the treasure there. So I mean, it's not a very fast thing to trash with vampire.
The
And
Silk
you need the
Merchant
badge first, and then
gives you some tempo to hit champion
yeah.
first. Wait. Oh,
What?
okay.
Oh, pursue. Okay, interesting.
Now we don't have a page in the second shuffle.
Why that?
We do have Vampire, turn 3, almost guaranteed.
I mean,
Oh, we pursue now again, right? Okay, I see.
okay, yeah.
Okay. Named the correct card. Well done. So, another page on Silk, or do you just pursue again? Or another
I
Vampire?
don't know.
Okay.
I
Vampire,
think 2 vamps are fine.
but gain Silk, right? So what does Highwayman do? Okay. That's the bit of draw and consistency. Not better than Silk.
And Silk is the only plus buy, right? But besides, probably a ruin, right?
Yes.
Famines. I always don't know what the hexes do from the names. Oh, discard the actions.
At
Okay.
bottom decked some bad cards for Yuri,
Yeah.
but Steph is unhappy about it. So, it eats a turn. Did it trigger a shuffle? Yes,
Yeah, I
okay.
think so.
It triggered shuffle. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the thing that sucked about it. Gets a second treasure hunter. I think, or was it the first one?
I'm
Deluded, okay.
okay.
That's
It
not.
was the second treasure hunter, but I don't know if both have one or if it's just Cyrus having both of them.
I know. Yuri. Open with it, right?
Ah, yeah.
Surely. Do you take a vampire over nothing? Well, I guess you
Mm.
can spend coins for tools, but you can also pursue your treasure hunter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's probably
But it's also
best.
bad, right? I don't know if you're very happy to discard it or
Yeah, that's true.
unhappy. It's not clear. Yeah, so there's the tools.
Yeah. Miserable. Okay.
We did get to see a highwayman. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Silk probably. Yeah.
Yeah, silks are pretty great once you have your champion in play.
And now the warrior is in the shuffle for Cyrus.
Mm-hmm.
And the warrior is just coming in now, so that's famine for you. That put Cyrus in a good position, at least what champion tempo is concerned.
Do you just get another silk? I think so, right? Yeah.
And you get haunting, that's definitely pretty annoying for you.
Yeah.
Opponent, okay, we get to the bed at least. No warrior. That's
Mm. That's a little bit sad. Spend all
unfortunate.
the villages and
Uh, and now watch Yuri top deck it. And the game will have swung.
what did I miss?
No, I mean just if the warrior's on top for Yuri
Ah,
in the
okay.
first 3 cards or so,
Yeah.
that would be.
Warrior trash warrior.
That will not happen at least, since it will be in hand.
And still find it, right? Oh,
Oh.
didn't. Okay.
Yeah, just can't trash warrior
It,
because that one is safe.
oh yeah,
Funnily,
because it's in hand then. Yeah.
yeah, vampires are not safe from warriors, but it's probably also okay to lose one of them without being too bothered by it.
So what do you buy here? It's Yuri. Tide pools, interesting. Do you know what the Silk split is?
No, I don't, but I don't think it's very one-sided. 6
Sorry,
for
says
Sirusc.
6. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So Yuri wants some other draw, but there are highwaymen as well, so I don't think.
Yeah.
Discards copper, okay.
Okay. That's not.
I think we play on here. The
I'm
villagers
not
are
sure
not.
about the tools here.
Yeah, keeping one is nice, right?
I think so, because you still have a warrior down there, right?
Uh,
Oh no,
no.
both have one warrior.
Yep.
Okay.
Did not exchange,
I'm.
Yuri? Oh,
I
no,
don't
he didn't
know.
find it. He didn't find it. He didn't find it.
It didn't. Yuri
Ah.
didn't have. Yes.
Oh.
Yuri couldn't play it last turn. So you sure want to go to champion here, right?
Yeah. I
And the
confused
village is done.
myself. Yeah. Yeah, the villages are not inspiring here. Name's cursed. Okay, once just everything gone. Makes sense. You need to play champion soon. Does tools do anything?
I'm not convinced on tools here.
Gains. I mean, on this turn you can't. Could gain another tools.
Yeah, but what does it do for you?
Well, it
And what do you
gains you
go do with
gold.
the vampires? Gain highwaymen then?
Yeah.
Also goes for the tide pools. Interesting. This cut down to 3 cards in hand.
I mean, how many highwaymen are there really? Aren't they? I guess if highwaymen are gone or close to gone, the game is also kind of close to end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 2 type pools is a bit scary here, right? Or do you still?
I mean, when you can play one each turn, it's just evens out, right? So
Oh, yeah,
it's
okay.
not that bad. But I
Unless your
usually
opponent
don't.
gets poverty on you, then
Yeah. um,
then so hero play for Cyrus this turn.
yeah, for sure. I would be surprised if not.
Yeah, and then I guess
And
the
you
highwayman
replace,
and try to.
and you read for sure places treasure hunter, and then also keeps the villager, or do you play a highwayman or something?
I think I would play both highwaymen.
Oh yeah, that could also be not. I think I really want another warrior,
Yeah, if you're
but I just
exchanging your
like
pace,
play with
then
warriors.
surely you want a warrior, right?
Osiris is. Oh yeah, tide pulse doesn't hurt because it gives you an action again. But now just play the hero, right? And stop. I mean, play the copper to just.
I would
Oh no,
like to play the
the
highwayman.
highwayman doesn't stack to next turn. It's just a relic when if you don't pay it back, right? Oh, he's come. Okay, he's not worried about the villager. Yeah.
Draws you 3 cards. Closer to champion. We pursue curse again, I guess, or province. So you could just top deck your champion.
Wait, huh?
It draws 3 cards on the next turn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, trashing Silk for 1 villager to get through the shuffle.
Oh yeah, true. You can.
It's an interesting option.
I mean, once you have your champion in play, you just want to have all your silks, but I would have liked to keep the villager for sure.
A war would be nice, Cyrus, right now. That's true. Even this one could be okay. Trash is bad.
That's not true. That's not too bad here because you do not really.
I don't think it's bad at all. Now we get to draw 1 more card. Do we discard? We discard later, of course. So draw first. Yep. Okay, so now the question is the champion on top 3 cards?
Yeah.
If so, the game looks great.
If not, you're sad. Oh well, that's great for Cyrus.
Well, GG.
Yeah, I think this is GG. Yeah.
Outplayed.
Yeah, I mean with 6 silk merchants, and you're just in a pretty good spot here, I guess.
Yeah, that's.
You gain another gold.
Even supposed to be snarky. It's just a very nice position now for Cyrus.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think it's tough for Eureka now. You come back.
Yeah.
Cyrus can get rid of this state and curse, which is nice.
Yeah, the combination of no more attacks and
yeah,
no more village problems really does a lot.
Yeah, the silk split is pretty good for Cyrus.
Yep.
And it's the only does buys, right? So he has 7 buys.
More buys, more draw.
Yeah.
More everything.
It's a tough spot for Yuri for sure. But that was kind of a bit lucky to find the champion here, right?
Well, a bit, yes. Maybe. So I don't know if one can say that, but the Locust gave you 1 more search space. That might have been the champion. Yeah, so now he just needs to find a way to capitalize on his lead.
Yeah.
I would think you want to build a double province, which is not that far off. So commerce. What does that do? How many cards did we gain? Not a lot, right?
It's per gold per card you've gained this turn, right?
Per different card, yeah.
Yeah.
So like 2 gold. Yeah, I mean 2 gold for 5. Not even bad.
Yeah.
Okay. I will take this opportunity to take a quick break. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm really curious what he thinks about now. Silver, that's surprising. Interesting. I mean, you sure want to have a little bit more money in your deck, but I'm not convinced on the silver. I would rather really get a page or something. Oh, that's a lot of silvers for Yuri here. What do you even gain for the tools? It is in play, right? Anyone has in play. So you, oh, did he bottom? Did Yuri bottom deck his champion? This is really unfortunate for him. Yeah, and Sirusc can just draw through. $19. Do you just double here or do you want to build more? I don't. Yeah, Mick, I don't. I agree on the silver. That looked really not great. Another highwayman probably because you want to guarantee to keep on drawing. And then just double province and not sure if you need anything else. Yeah, I kind of like the highwayman to just guaranteed keep on drawing. Oh yeah, so you get more bets too. Oh, that's warrior discards the champion is really GG for me. Precious warrior discards champion. That's really unfortunate for Yuri.
Okay, I am back.
Yuri bottom decked his champion, and now Cyrus Vamp discarded the champion and trashed the warrior. This is really GG for Yuri, I think. Also, he was in a bad spot before, but I think that really killed him so completely.
Yeah, so what was still in
Okay,
that
now
game?
I just take the chance and grab something to drink now.
You don't want to play the tools? So wants to trash the tools, play a bet.
I think as Cyrus, you're sure want to get rid of some coppers, right? But on the other hand, he has a lot of draws, so it's probably not really necessary.
I don't. Oh, Yuri. Okay.
Tough game for Yuri, right? With Miserable and bottom backing the champion and Thrashing Warrior.
Yeah, but still soldiering on. By Sidachi, huh? I don't. I don't think the server crash would save you from this position, right? I mean,
When the game is lost, you just start another one.
yeah, I would feel bad to replay this.
For sure.
Um, but yeah, I mean, I assume he got the double
But
province money-wise now.
both have a duchy. I mean, I can understand it for Yuri, but why did Cyrus buy a duchy?
Just at 6 last turn. And there isn't any way to score besides the card, so I think it's fine. It's not like he was taking a draw
Yeah, that's
and
true.
he's on his way to half
I
VP.
just don't feel that it's
Uh,
necessary to take a duchy.
no, it's probably not. It could have been a curse. Yeah, but since Highwayman is also duration draw, there's not really anything you can buy it makes you feel improves your deck by a lot,
Mm,
so I can see.
another silver, interesting.
Yeah, I don't think the silver is it, but yeah.
Okay, this is not too bad with his hand, at least.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't know why we're still in this game. I think we should move on to the next one. But I guess it's not that long. 33 to 7, way better deck. Still no champion inside. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this game is fairly over. I would resign for sure.
But hey, we got the champion down.
He got the champion down in the next shuffle, I guess. In the next turn,
Oh
he
no,
could.
played it.
Yeah,
Okay.
he could play well with tide pools and draw a bunch, and so the champion wasn't that far away from that. Yeah, I totally understand this resign. Okay, that's 2-1 for Yuri now.
Yep. Rebreak. And we're halfway through after 2 hours.
Oh, okay, Yuri left the table.
Yeah, mental reset.
Okay.
And it was probably pretty frustrating.
Yeah, for sure. There was nothing he could do. But sometimes people just want to press ready and leave the table when I play. It's fairly often in my matches that they say, oops, I accidentally left the table.
Yeah, not sure what's that about. Maybe they agreed to only play 2 hours.
I don't know.
Not sure.
Did they? I mean, okay.
Oh, oh, new server version has been released. Okay, it says.
Okay. That explains.
So maybe not. Okay, new table. Start player is correct.
Okay, I'm also back. Okay.
Okay, what do we have here? Clerk is a strong opener, usually.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
There are some villages. The draw
No trash.
is where? There's no trashing. Okay, could get a bit ugly again.
Yeah, that's no draw, no trash. Hmm.
Yeah, so probably
I mean,
more money-ish.
I know that's not serious, it's bizarre. So
There's
hmm.
Guildhall, there's Spices. I don't
Yeah,
know. Yeah, and there's also Spices Guildhall. Sure.
yeah, that's
Um,
probably. And
is the
crown, does crown
I don't think you
count for Guildhall? Yeah,
do
it's a treasure as
gladiator.
well, right?
Interesting. Crown is a treasure, yeah, but what do you crown? Uh, I guess you
Yeah,
can hope to draw a spice with it. The spices Guildhall like a combo thing, and why? Is it because you can then pick up some coppers in the mid game when you're rushing provinces, or yeah, crown
yeah.
size?
So if you Guildhall Spices gives you,
3 coffers.
wait, 3 coffers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is Gladiator better than Silver to open?
Yeah, it's probably fine. Clerk is non-terminal on this board, right? Because you're
Yeah.
never drawing on your turn, probably. So
Do we see a Gladiator again? Yes.
yeah.
I mean, Fortune is somewhat nice,
Mm,
but it's not that strong here
hopefully,
because
yeah,
it's not really,
you can save
you don't,
coffers, right, and double them.
yeah,
So
that's true. Yeah,
it could work, but paying 16, I don't know if that's happening.
it's quite expensive for that, but
Yeah,
yeah.
for such a board, thank you. You might be sticking to.
What do you do now with the third three? You don't want a second Gladiator, right?
Yeah, probably silver.
With no trash, you never get any kind of deck control. So yeah, I do agree on the silver.
Yeah,
Seller makes also some sense because it's a little bit go through your deck, but
yeah. I think
I'm
against
not sure if it's
clerk,
really strong.
it feels like quite. It can lead to some really bad hands.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's the spices is nice here. But do you first go? Would you go spices or Guildhall first? Is the question for me. I mean, when you
I
go
like the
spices first, you
spices.
have two coffers, and then you can hit Guildhall
Yeah,
better. But
maybe you just also then skip Guildhall. I'm not sure. I think I like the spices
mm,
first. Maybe it makes sense to get the Guildhall next 5.
yeah,
Um, yeah, probably it's still good enough, I think. And like I said, you can buy coppers in the later game with a bunch of spices. Bizarre.
interesting choice.
I would bet Steph would call it
I
bizarre.
mean, you have two gladiators, right? So it's probably. Oh no, you don't have. You have the one is in trash. I'm stupid.
Yeah. We'll see if there's some ambitions for Cyrus here beyond
We, s-
getting some money.
I think we see Guildhall spices from Yuri here. Spices now. Yes, nice.
Guildhall spices.
Oh, two spices is even nicer because you.
So now we 3 coppers and draw 2 estates for it. Yeah,
Mm,
Um, Harbor Village Bazaar. Let's go. Yeah, so Yuri will run away with this.
Yeah,
And this will be the fastest game yet, including
I
the
think so.
including the
The-
lost one. Um, Second clerk is an option, I think, on the turn where you had four. But I guess with
yeah, yeah.
when you have so many coffers, you just spend one for
You can
spice.
also, but yeah, I feel like you can also spam just the spices to just to deny that for Cyrus. Yeah, I kind of like just going away with the spices there. And here we are with the fortune.
Unfortunately, only four.
Yes.
So I mean, I
How
think it would be
surprising.
funny for Yuri to buy fortune now. Um, Not good, but funny.
Yeah, for sure.
And
Yeah, I think just to go straight away with the spices, right?
with spices, silver, setup. Okay,
Oh, we see the fortune.
7 coffers.
Wow.
Okay, all that good hauling just to buy a fortune with all your savings. Yeah, just have some fun. Focus on the next game. It's even gains the gold. If he had guild hall
Yeah,
now, that would have been
he had a
insane.
gladiator in place, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
why he got a gold with a fortune.
yeah, but no coffers for them, so
Yeah,
unlucky.
very.
So now it's province time. I guess not. We win. Not. We're not paying
I think
coffers
for
for it.
Yuri, just
Yeah.
spam the all the spices and then start greening. I don't believe Cyrus can really do much in this game.
No, he has more space for terminals at least.
Yeah,
Fortunately, no, no more drawn. Yeah, uh, I don't think there's anything Cyrus can do from this spot. Just accept that
uh,
slightly
this
misrep the
is the
kingdom.
this is the very late guild hall for this
Yeah,
kingdom.
spices are gone.
I mean, still nice, but I don't think it's doing much for you right now.
So we triple here?
Why not?
Right, right. Don't know if there's another
Yeah,
fortune turn coming.
I would use the fortune and just go ahead on points now. Yeah, I mean crowns are kind of nice with the guild hall, but I don't see that it's fast enough to do anything. Yeah, nice. Pretty well spotted from Yuri to do the guild hall spices thing.
Yeah, so now 4 provinces up, still the better deck.
Yeah,
It's a tough,
is still a
tough
lot of
comeback.
coffers. So yeah.
Yeah, I will quickly change the header to 3-1. It's that confusing because the game is still going on a bit. Uh, they will deal with it. Um, yeah, another bazaar. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, a harbor village and something that gives you coins is kind of nice, but still, I don't believe it does much for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can double again. You sure should resign now, right? Why do you play this on? I mean, I don't like early resigns, but you can really do nothing to catch up, right?
Yeah.
It's just
Maybe the server will restart. Okay.
Iris.
We got
Maybe you accidentally
a
clicked
double
on the
pro.
resign button.
We got
That
a
would
double
be a
pro.
big accident. At least Cyrus could take one province here.
Even two. We wanted to.
Oh, yes. Sure. You didn't. No, you had to spend the coffers before playing the fortune, right?
And doubling still
Oh, no.
happening.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Right. Okay. At least this was quick. Okay, that's 3-1 for Yuri now.
Yep. And we're back to your restart. Oh, one each left.
Yes.
Oh, lots of sideways cards.
Oh, wow. Oh, progress.
Yeah.
And Kitsune. Oh, how do you pronounce it? Kitsune? I don't know
Yeah,
how it's
I'm the wrong
pronounced.
person to ask. We start with a silk merchant. Nice.
Inherited is. Oh, yeah, inherited. Nice.
Um, drawing dead turn one, pretty nice. You can buy fisherman something, maybe. So we have also specialists if Kitsune, so there will be
The
things will
only
happen.
trash is bishop.
Yeah.
Hard times.
Oh, true. We can top deck curses. Spirit of Sea Hag,
Put
live
it into
zone.
your deck. Yeah, I mean, you sure choose to start with an inherited card here, right? I mean, inherited Silk Merchant is just pretty nice.
I mean, don't get to choose. You just get to choose which card you replace. But
Yeah, yeah.
neither one of them drew it.
I
So
saw one of my opponents denying to turn an estate into something nice on a board in a league game, and I was just okay. If you don't want, I take it.
are you sure? I mean, the text reads like there's no choice, but maybe I'm missing something.
I think you can,
Okay.
or at least you could. I mean, probably that has changed, or was it a bug? I don't know, but they definitely didn't take the
Okay.
card. So there must have been a way to do to not to do that. So just a fisherman here. I really want to get start cursing my opponent here. And then with progress, it gets funny at some point.
Yeah, is there other funny things you can do with Trail? You can trash them with Bishop, I guess.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
I mean, there are lots of villages. There's lots of draw.
Star chart, interesting. So we top deck a copper here, hit guaranteed 5. I don't know if that's good enough. But star chart in general, of course. A fine opening. Although I think some people moved away from it, right? It's not considered the best project anymore. But yeah, both have the exact same
Both
opener.
both decide to go star chart. Oh, and have the same hands again. Okay, interesting.
So specialist progress, does that doesn't autopilot, right? But it can lead to some funny chains if they get there.
You top deck every card you gain, right? So
yeah. Still missing some draw
I
element, but
think there must be some nice thing to do with that. But
you gotta
the trash is really bad in this kingdom.
Yeah. So
So to line anything up is hard times, I guess.
we'll get messy before it gets good. The
I
next.
think so.
Yeah.
I wonder if they decide to skip cursing each other.
Why would they skip that?
Just not to not have hard times. I don't know.
I mean, I don't have a hard time when I curse you, so I
Yeah,
think
I definitely would to go for cursing as soon as I can.
yeah. I mean, I'm happy to accept my opponent cursing.
Kitsune. Okay.
Wait. What just
Trash is a
happened?
silk merchant.
What happened? A woodworker's guild. Okay. Huh.
It's trash for another action.
Okay. Guildmaster Kitsune.
What? You
Okay.
can
Um,
action.
I'm not
Oh, okay.
sure about that. So why do we now we have a guildmaster to woodworker's guild more often? Oh, of course, because we have trail. Yeah, okay. I'm back. It's a trail thing. Trail woodworker's guild. I assume that's why we get favors.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I do understand getting the favors, but
Yeah, I was a bit confused because yeah, woodworker's guild of course works once per turn, right? Maybe not, but who does it work more often? Then it would be well,
you
your
can
trail guild gets into play, so yeah.
at the start of your buy phase, you may spend a favor to trash an action card. I think you can only do that once.
Yeah.
Except you have multiple buy phases, then it's probably every buy phase.
Yeah, I don't think we'll get many buy phases.
No, not in this kingdom. Cursing? Action curse?
Yeah, it's action curse.
I think it should be, yeah. Yeah. Would be surprising if not. 3 is not. Oh, you can buy a fisherman here, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
And top deck the Kitsune. The Guildmasters
Can you
is
top deck?
at least early.
Oh, with the start chart because you shuffled. Okay, I was just confused why you can top deck with the favors, but yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot the shuffle.
So progress is pretty close already.
Yeah, if especially if both players go for it, it's gone quick to activate the properties. So I mean, crew is also nice, right? You can.
Yeah, if you find it with your Kitsune, I guess one villager is
Yeah,
better. So
you can always top deck one, and the crew top decks anyways.
not always
But
like
yeah, it's
here. There's
not
not
guaranteed. It's only when you
very sharp.
you have to shuffle to top deck the Kitsune. We soon see progress in play, which is nice. I mean, at least nice for us to see. Probably not so nice for the players.
Yeah, so that makes the specialist nice. And when you connect it, then you get some turns out of it. I'm interested to see whether they start bishop trashing at some point. It's also a
Yeah,
decent
me
point
too.
gainer with trail. You can play a lot of bishops a turn and gain some points,
Yeah,
trash something. You can also trash more than your opponent has in their starting hand, so could still get an advantage out of it.
Sirus goes for a second silk. Okay. We
Okay,
soon
yes.
see progress and
So now Yuri
activated.
has 2 favors. Now what? We'll see. Is it just trail here?
I don't know. I don't know what the plan is for Yuri.
Yeah, the Skilled Master has certainly been a choice. Um, it might still come together, but yeah, since there aren't really cheap action cards, just maybe the trails you don't play, but kind of want to play your
Okay, second
trails.
crew. Interesting.
Yeah. And curse on top of your deck.
Mm-hmm.
That's progress. Okay, we got to 5. Cyrus did. It feels like Cyrus is ahead.
Can have 6 if he wants, right? He could go fisherman and some forecast, but
Yeah, could be
is it?
Fisherman Trail. Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Which is probably not too bad.
Yeah. Does Trail already have a synergy?
I
Not
I don't think
yet.
it does much,
What
but you could also go village green to just.
what happens when you you play specialist Trail? Is it do you top deck it before you get to play it? I'm not exactly sure how that works when the card is in a place where you don't
That's not.
expect it.
I think the. I think you top deck it, and then it's not where you.
Oh, you can buy all the fishermen because you never get something.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Just go with a whole lot of fishermen's here
I don't know if
because
you
they drop like they keep on
yeah, I don't know if you
being
want
cheap.
to, but you
Nice.
can't. So
Yeah, that's at least funny. Yeah, I think the progress thing is that it's and that it override or the progress overrides all the other effects, but I'm not entirely sure.
yeah, I read about one way where you like gain a card and then shuffle before progress happens, then it's kind of lost and you can't top deck it
Oh,
anymore.
okay, yeah, that maybe that
Um,
there were edge cases where it doesn't
yeah,
do that,
also
but I
during my plays, usually it always top decks was correct, but
yeah, okay.
there are some tr tricky.
There are always some neat tricky things you
Yeah,
need to know that go around these things.
yeah. So what that ooh, J Nails sharing the tech.
Isn't traveling fair always
Traveling
or
past the
top
top deck.
decking as well?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought he was about to say Royal Seal or something, but yeah. Um,
yeah. So what does Cyrus do now?
apparently reconsider his life choices.
Okay, it could be 3 fishermen's. It could be fisherman trail. It could be fisherman village green, or it could be some 5-cost card.
Yeah. Rapid. Oh, you top decked something because you didn't want to have it set aside and played. Okay.
Ah, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Eh, I would hold off judgment on that. Playing things is pretty nice.
Okay, he got a second fisherman and top decked it. Let's sure you go another fisherman then, right? It's nothing to do, nothing else. That makes sense then.
Could also be 4-cost. Silk or something. Is there a specialist? Maybe.
Oh, I got confused. It's only the one fisherman. They didn't do anything right since then. I thought they bought already a
Yeah.
second fisherman, but
Yeah, they ended the first one.
yeah.
And second, okay. Also
It
makes some
mentioned
sense.
okay.
So the curse top decking is rough, so now getting to the end of the shuffle is not so easy.
Now you.
Okay, there we go. There's
Mm-hmm.
the woodworker's trick.
Yeah.
We'll see if that pays off.
I do not really see what it does for you right now, but
An extra gain. And that even comes with more favors, so you can do it again.
okay, yeah, that's true. That's
But yeah, you would need a bunch of trades in the end. But that's already, if it even works more than once. Um, we said it didn't, right? So yeah, it was definitely too early. You would have rather gotten some engine components that's happier with draw.
yeah, like
Okay, village green and something. Okay, another specialist. Ooh, nice.
specialists are nice cards.
Specialist on specialist. So the curses will run, and depending on how the specialist draws work out, then at least the silk will run, and there are some other susceptible card piles that might run sooner or later. So
This
this
could be
looks
quick.
like a 3-pile, at least 3-pile
Yeah,
danger.
I think so.
Okay, the silk was bought to be trashed.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it gives you a villager, which is nice.
Yeah, what's the third one? So I don't quite
Yeah.
know. But yeah.
Mm. And now,
A specialist. Nice. Okay. Okay, this looks like a nice turn.
yeah,
You
for
get the
sure.
top deck the card you need here.
Yeah, top
Oh,
deck
specialist.
Kitsune is.
Yeah.
You can give 2 curses.
Yep. 2 curses on top. Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even Seahawk couldn't do that.
I mean, Cyrus can draw a bunch, but it's still annoying.
A bunch of
with
curses.
2 curses there.
Yeah, and probably can't really gain a crew, right? Because you want to draw a bit more than that.
Yeah.
Maybe also not. Maybe just gain a
Mm.
crew, gain a Kitsune. Which, although the Kitsunes now aren't that interesting anymore.
Yeah, they can still give you coins instead of giving a curse, but
Yeah,
it's not that no longer that impressive.
that might be nice to just give out the 2 remaining curses here instead, gaining another one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So otherwise, stay in your deck.
Yeah, I feel like there
So,
is no time for Bishop to get rid of something, right?
yeah, not enough, probably.
Though the curse split is 5-5 now, right?
Yeah,
Which is at least something because it keeps you in the game. So fisherman and yeah, another specialist or another crew.
yeah, it's not trivial to build here. You won't get all your cards together with 15 stop cards.
Yeah.
So the amount of specialists and stuff is nuanced. We'll see what will happen. Okay. I mean, top decking it with a fisherman at least means that you have 1 target.
Yeah. Do you think we see a bishop here still?
No.
I don't believe in a bishop. I mean, so not. I don't
Okay.
feel like there's time to.
Yeah, I'm surprised that only 2 silks have been gained since
Yeah.
initial inheritance.
Yeah, and Yuri even doesn't have a silk, right? It's all in.
All the
They trash
trash.
theirs immediately, and the other ones are for Cyrus. Like,
So do they want to buy?
do you ever get so much money in your hand that the buy is relevant? Is the question here.
Yeah, I mean, with fishermen you can buy a bunch for
Yeah,
2.
fisherman. That's the only thing that's really. Oh, we see a bishop here now.
There's one, yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, Yuri always stops after playing Guildmaster and just spends a favor, and but you can't play on, so I don't know what does it do for you.
It's a free action card game. That's okay. You don't trash your trail,
Does
but
it
you still
does
gain.
it really improve your deck?
I mean, it doesn't make this Guildmaster worth, I don't think,
Yeah,
but
that's true, but hmm, I just think it doesn't really help you. And Bishop Trail at some point is a thing, Iris. That's true. But how will you line that up here? I mean, you can top deck the bishop, okay, when you buy it, and or top deck the trail when you buy it, but you're not guaranteed to find them together in these decks unless you can draw a lot, which is not easy with top decking everything. Yeah, we have 7,
okay.
but only one
So
buy.
Yeah, surely we just play it again. Hope to draw Silk. Yeah, okay. Didn't.
Okay, now we have 8.
Top deck a province? Oh,
Hmm. Do you really want a province on deck? But it's
no.
probably not too crazy to.
There are 2 Silks, and you get top deck the
Yeah,
crew here. So, yeah, I can see the specialist.
that's a good draw here for yurikamome.
Mm-hmm.
We could see the first bishop play.
Yeah, so both decks will improve with that.
It's just a nice free trash for the opponent then, but yeah. At least you get the small points out of it. Bishop, oh no, bishop trail, okay.
Yeah.
I thought we see bishop trail here.
Yeah, I agree with the curse trashing.
Yeah, you sure
The
want to clean your
trail
deck
gives you
too.
2 points, and your opponent gets a curse trash that you don't
Yeah,
get. I don't think that is what you want, but I want the Silk Merchant.
yeah, I think a buy for Yuri makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is why we have villagers. Okay, can top deck a specialist.
Mm-hmm.
Um, hmm.
Sad specialist in hand.
Yep. By the way, is there also a specialist in play as the first card? That, or is it just me?
Sorry, I didn't understand what you were asking.
Is the first card on Cyrus's action chain a specialist or a Kitsune for you?
It's a specialist.
Okay, but that's what
Specialist in Kitsune. Yeah.
wasn't played, right? So, it's because it's in play from the crew play. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that makes. That's why it's out there lonely. It's not clear from the action chain that it doesn't play a card here. Too. At least to me, I was
Ah, okay.
confused by it. Yeah. Okay, so 5 buys are too many buys with 6 coins,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
The piles are really low now.
Yeah, for fishermen. Can
It's
yeah,
only,
that's losing, right?
yeah, you shouldn't do that.
I think Yuri can pile specialists and Sircs, right? I guess not on every draw, but
And now that he has a missile merchant, it should be doable. Not this turn because you can't. But yeah, I would be worried
why not?
about that.
Why not this turn?
Do you think he can draw through Probably he can.
I don't think he needs to draw all that much for that to happen. He has a point lead, gains the Silk Merchant here. I guess are these all the specialists? Okay. Maybe not then. Maybe it's one gain shot. No. I mean,
These
he
specialists
plays
at
like
the
he has.
beginning of the turn without seeing the cruise is really a bit confusing.
Yeah. So 3 buys, but not the
Yeah, it
money and no
doesn't.
action card to
Yeah,
trash. So would he have had it without playing the Silk Merchant? Alright, 1 coin at least off. Yeah, way more coins off.
I
Okay.
don't think so.
Yeah, so this needs to be a province, which is too expensive. So
Just go Dutchy then.
yeah, Dutchy's a 4-point lead. That should be good enough. Oh, yeah. But I think you definitely need the Dutchy.
I feel like you need to score just to make sure that it's not too easy for your opponent
Yeah,
to just pile. And 4 points lead means that the Dutchy is not enough for Cyrus. So, and he can't trash anything without Yuri playing a bishop because he doesn't have a treasure. So that's
yeah.
and hitting 8 is fairly not that easy.
Okay. Yeah, not the best draw here either. So
Yeah,
this might also
which is
come
not
to an end
surprising
in a
because
second.
of the quite messy decks, right? I mean,
Yeah.
they both have. Uh,
So gets to draw 3 cards.
mm-hmm.
There are 4
But
specialists
do
in
you?
the deck. He has no
Yeah,
favor, so no Woodworker's Guild.
yeah,
So winning is, I think, very much out of the picture.
yeah. I
Um,
don't see it either.
so let's try to get the province here.
Which is in hand already.
Yeah, now I draw a
It's
specialist.
sad specialist again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just by province is.
Okay. Could have. Yeah, no, no. This is this is all correct. So now 2-point lead, which is not
Mm-hmm.
a lot against bishop.
No, it's not really
But
a
of
lot.
course,
But
this hand doesn't inspire confidence yet. Yeah, needs a specialist.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah, needs specialist and a silk.
Of course, Yuri also can't be sure now whether there's a curse in hand.
Yeah,
So just
that's yeah.
trashing Trail doesn't give you points guaranteed. Although we know.
I mean, if you trash a curse, and but it doesn't really help you.
Yeah. So this is province at least. I would trash Cursed
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah,
Trail perhaps. Or can you win? There's Woodworking Guild to gain a specialist. But yeah, buying 2
he
silks,
has
no.
5 favors. Wait,
Mm,
oh, you can only spend 1 favor. Yeah, sorry, I was again.
mhm.
Yeah, so that doesn't work. If you can't win, you have to go for province, right? Just to take the points lead to.
Yes, I would think so. I think I would just play bishop twice.
For trashing curse and trail?
Yeah,
Or trashing curse in an estate?
I think Crescent Trail and then keep the villager.
Yeah.
Play Great Master.
Yeah. Yeah, I would surely like to keep the villager. This feels very close game.
Yeah, if someone get that here or gets an exceptionally good draw that will just might decide it on its own from the spot. I mean, yes,
I'm not
once.
sure how.
Yeah, it's fairly difficult to play for a win when you
Yeah.
don't know what's coming up. Okay, so
At
does
least he
Cyrus
decided
trash a
to.
copper? No.
Oh,
Maybe this time?
okay.
I mean, if you
Oh,
expect that.
just okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, wow. Found the win.
It
Right.
just wins.
Nice. I didn't see that.
Okay, I miscounted the money, I think. Yeah, but
Yeah.
with just playing bishop twice, the point lead was
Yeah. 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 That gives
safe.
you. Yeah.
So 4-1. And
So
we
this
go
is the
to
last
the
game.
last one. Cyrus is back to first player.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to the right. No landscapes. No
No,
rising sun.
that always looks like such a small kingdom if there are
Yeah.
no. So here you can build quite well. Well, you have trash with hideout, you have a lot of draw, you have villages.
Yeah. So yeah. You
So hideout and silver, I guess.
yeah. One could also abundance in the open doesn't make much sense, but I think you can play with abundance here.
Yeah, for sure,
But
but I don't like it in the open because I think trashing early to go to get the grand markets and good stuff is sheepdog. Okay, interesting.
that's
I mean,
fine.
it's draw, but
Yeah, so there's one hideout. There's the other
and
one.
another. They both go sheepdog hideout. Okay.
And now the hideout versus the
W-
Schafe.
would be sad if you draw your hideout dead.
Yeah. Also, do you want to have a 3? I think I want at least another hideout.
Yeah.
So I would risk it, but
We'll see what they do. Or just
oh,
goes for
another
another
sheepdog.
sheepdog. Is scared to draw it dead.
Another 3 now.
Yeah.
Also acting true, perhaps, or
Does make some sense with the sheepdogs, right?
oh,
Oh,
nice, yeah.
Wayfarer,
That's a
nice.
nice
Yeah.
way to get away Pharaoh.
Yeah. And Wayfarers can gain you the silvers you need for the red market.
Yep.
This time he played the sheepdog. Interesting.
I do like the second hideout.
Yeah. Cyrus always
Yeah.
ends up with 3 coins hand. Do you just take the second hideout as Yuri?
probably. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I
think
like
this
it.
the thinness can
Yeah.
you can get rewarded for that. Okay, so now
I feel
we're
like that's a lot of sheepdogs.
yeah. I mean, one wayfarer and you get to activate all of them.
Yeah,
But of course,
that's true.
so
Yeah, that's true. So yeah.
I like the acting troop though to prevent the very sad cases.
Yeah, for sure.
So getting that down is nice. But otherwise,
Nice.
yeah. Cyrus looks like in a good spot here, I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, here we'll just treasure copper.
Yeah, you don't need 6, right?
No, you don't.
Uh,
And the curse gain is also
you
nice sheepdog activation, so
yeah.
but yeah. Could be in abundance now. Doesn't really help you get to great market faster than the silvers you gain anyway, but the buy before grand market might be nice if you're confident you draw like this again.
Abundance sounds not crazy to me.
Yeah, that is.
Nice.
Okay, this looks like another pretty good turn. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so Cyrus
Draws another sheepdog.
might
Nice.
run away with it from this point. Oh, interesting. Maybe
I
counted the copper.
don't think I would have.
Oh, nice. Okay, it gives you Wayfarer
Ah,
and then
okay.
Grand Market.
Ah, okay.
Don't
Yeah,
need to
that's
play
neat.
coppers then.
Yeah.
Right action card. Yeah, right. It's a nice trick.
Yeah.
And yeah, Yuri is quite far away from that, I think. So yeah, so another fairly one-sided one. I had a few of those today, but fortunately also some close ones like the last.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah,
Yeah,
Wayfarer and
this
market
looks
games
pretty good for Cyrus.
are pretty fun. Okay, no grand market this time.
Yeah.
Let's see. Does he want to buy plat something? Okay, yeah, just
She can
reconsiders.
just not
Okay,
play
balanced.
the coppers. I was wondering, but yeah.
Oh yeah, gets 2 grand markets. Yeah,
Mm,
that's better
very
than
nice. Yeah, very nice. Looks pretty good for Cyrus here. Yuri seems so far behind. Can't even get a great market because it's only 5 without the coppers. Oh, can't even do that because
another abundance. Oh, that's a bit sad,
mm-hmm.
but nothing too worrying.
Could just be Wayfarer. Hmm.
Does Yuri has only one Wayfarer and Cyrus has 4? Can that be true?
Yeah, it's gonna be true.
Interesting.
Yeah, the first Grand Market does a lot for you here. The buys.
Yeah. Yeah. Cyrus probably has a little bit of villager problem, so you probably want to add another acting troop.
Yeah.
I mean, not now because he has 3 left, but I can see that it can run pretty fast when he doesn't find the hideouts first. Yuri has 2 Wayfarers. Okay, then I missed one. And once the estates and curses have run, you just don't have something to activate your sheepdogs, right?
Well, the Wayfarers.
Oh yes, you can still gain syllabus, yes, right. And with the 2 hideouts, you are just happy to kill some of them when you...
Yeah, sure. But they're also...
Swashbuckler, interesting.
Lost City Swashbuckler, just...
Look at...
Yeah. Making sure to draw, which is fine when you're 5 turns ahead. That's a lie. It's more like 2, but...
I'm just a bit worried about the village situation for Cyrus.
I mean, got a Lost City now.
Yeah.
So this could be 2 markets. Yeah.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
But yeah, it's of course nice that your hideout is never awkward because, yeah, having a silver or not having a silver,
Yeah.
there's really not much difference. So can even get a swashy coin here.
Mm-hmm.
Not that
Besides
I
not.
guess.
Oh, can still get it because he doesn't shuffle with a play. Yeah. That's a lot of money.
Yep.
Just grab a bunch of grand markets, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think you need to do anything else.
Yeah.
Probably. That's just fine. Could get another Wayfarer first, right? But I don't even know if that's the best thing they can buy, so...
You mean before the grand market?
Yeah,
Yeah.
before the grand market.
Yeah, I don't think you really need it.
Just 4 grand markets. That's okay, so 7 grand markets in total.
I think you don't need to worry about Yuri doing anything seriously.
Yeah. Doesn't
At
have the
least Yuri can
buys.
trash this curse.
Yeah. But we are 9 gains away from 3 pile.
Yeah, it's getting close to 3 pile, but I don't think Yuri can do that here.
No.
In this turn.
Definitely not.
But probably Cyrus can Can do it soon.
You can't really buy the last great market. Or, I mean, might as
Does
well.
he want to? I mean, you kind of need it, but you're kind of easier to pile. Even has no sheepdog in hand to activate, which is sad for Yuri. I feel like you have to try to get a points lead here, but I don't think it really helps you.
That doesn't do anything. Sirusc could just double colony if he wanted to.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so.
Do you gain for the last grand market here and just?
Yeah, probably you
What gives
hope
you
that they have
coins back?
I mean,
So
Sirusc could draw 5 silvers, right, in the opening hand.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you need to capitalize on that because I don't think there's another win condition.
Yeah,
There's
I agree.
no attacks you can go for, nothing explosive.
So if he buys grand market, he gets the 6 coins back, right, from the 2 abundance.
Yeah.
So you could still buy a province then. Sadly, you can't buy a colony, but
Or some sheepdogs.
I don't think it doesn't do anything for you.
I mean, it's 8 gains away from ending the game after, so
Yeah.
kind of need to get some of those this turn. Abundance and sheepdog.
Okay.
No. Okay. So colony, 4 sheepdogs, 4 curses. Don't know if that's possible. I should be. It should
But
be.
you don't need a colony, right?
No, you don't, but the money's not the problem, it's the games.
Yeah. As Cyrus draws, just easy his deck.
That's 9 buys and a lot of money, so.
It's a class card, also grand. No, it isn't. It is a grand market, yeah. So it's with abundance, it's 9 buys. Yeah, that's a trivial.
Yeah. Or you can also pile out the wayfarers instead of the curses.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
And then you just buy
a province.
A bunch of colonies. Or 1 colony because the buys have gone, yeah.
So this is then at 4-2.
Yes.
Got fairly close in the end, so.
Yeah.
Both are still in the race. Thank you for commentating with me.
Thanks for having me. It was fun.
And yeah, see you all around.